Guys, did you know that the feds just made it easy to get rich? I mean, the easiest it possibly have ever been to be rich in any lifetime. In today's video, I'm going to explain step by step on how to get on the biggest wealth transfer in human history. Guys, stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm Credit Coach Q, and I created the first cloud-based software that allows you to put your credit repair experience into your own hands. If you're new to the channel, I'm super excited because I have a banger. In today's video, we're going to talk about the easiest way that the feds have allowed for yourself to get rich. But before we get into the video, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. It allows YouTube to push this content to a wider audience. It also allows YouTube to push this within the algorithm. It also allows us to leave these lights on, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have anything derogatory in your credit report, I mean anything negative, charge-offs, late payments, bankruptcies, medical bills, guys, you name it, please go over to mycreditapproved.com. It's the website and the software that I was telling you about that allows you to put the full experience to your own hands. Guys, people are removing thousands of dollars worth of debt by themselves. They are no longer using credit repair companies. They are putting this information and this experience into their own hands and appreciating on a deeper level. Guys, please go to mycreditapproved.com, check out the software and start removing these items, guys, if you have anything derogatory on your credit report. Now, let's dive straight into the meat and potato of this video. Now, the feds have been raising interest rates a lot over the last couple years, and the reason for it is because they are trying to get ahead of inflation. And because of this, they have allowed all markets to tank. I mean, the housing market, the auto market, the stocks, crypto, every market all over the world has been tanking because of the interest rates, of inflation as well. So because of this, it's a lot of opportunity. A lot of people get rich, guys, not during the booming years. A lot of people get rich during the recessions because a lot of opportunity is up for grabs, and you have to put yourself in the best position to take advantage of those opportunities. And today I'm going to explain how to do so. So today what we're going to talk about is two different markets. We're going to talk about the stock market a little, and we're going to talk about the crypto market a little. And because I honestly believe those two markets are going to give the biggest ROI, the return of your investment, over the next 3 years, guys. In 3 years, if you listen to some of the advice, now I'm not a financial expert. I do want to put that out there before we actually get into the details. I'm not a financial expert, and this is not financial advice, but this is a idea and a tool and methods that I've been using to be successful, and I want to share them with you guys as well. So 3 years. 3 years is the time frame that you're going to need allow your capital to be in these markets. Now, the first market that we're going to talk about is the stock market. Now, it's a lot of different avenues and a lot of different ways you can make money in stocks. You can make money trading. You can make money playing the S&P 500. You can make money a lot of different ways in stocks, but we're going to play the long game. Warren Buffett, which is the #1 investor in the world, said that he made majority of his money playing the long game. So 3 years is enough opportunity and enough longevity to yield the ROI that I'm projecting to help you guys reach live a rich lifestyle. Now, this is also going to depend on the amount of capital and the amount of reserve that you have already to put into these markets. But I'm not, like I said, advising anyone to do any of this, but just listen, and I promise you it will make sense. Now, the biggest markets that I am advising you guys to find interest in is the ones you probably know. One is going to be Tesla, the second is going to be Facebook, and the third is going to be Apple. Now, those three companies are amongst the biggest companies in the world. So with that being said, those companies has tanked along with a lot of different other markets, and it's a lot of upside potential with that tanking. Now, you have to understand that markets are always going to go down and they're always going to go up. They're going to go down and going to go up. And we are in a position where the market is extremely down and we don't even know if this is the bottom, but we are pretty close to the bottom that we can possibly get. And that's where you want to invest a lot of the opportunity, because the bottom is going to give you the most and the highest potential for not only to go past where the market already was, but to go past that as well with current projects and different business models that these companies may be using in the future. And one of those business models that I want to talk about is Meta. One of the biggest reasons why Facebook has tanked and has such a poor year is because they are doing a transition from Facebook to Meta, where they are building the infrastructure and an ecosystem for a digital space or a digital world, so to speak. So with that being said, it is taking a lot of resources to do so, and along with all of the Facebook marketing that a lot of people are not using anymore, they are going to other platforms. Facebook is still powerful, don't get me wrong, but they are not the same Facebook that they were 5 years ago in terms of market share in the digital marketing space. But with that being said, the new world that they are building is very, very in its infancy stage and has a lot of upside potential. Now, like I said, do your own research when it comes to all three of these companies, because you are going to invest your own money and you're gonna have to make your own. You have to make your own comfort level where you're able to sleep at night with these reserves being invested with these companies. Now, like I said, these are the biggest companies in the world. Facebook has lost 39% of this course year in terms of per share of their company, and that is a lot. That is a lot of not only potential and opportunity, but it's a lot for their company. And I feel like Facebook is going to come a lot stronger and is going to recover when a lot of these markets do recover as well. Once the government figure out how they're going to go into the direction of inflation, or they're going to go and do a CBDC, which is a central bank digital currency, or whether they're just going to fix it, the fiat currency, which is the US dollar, and fix it that way. But whether the case is, we have time where we can be accumulating some of these assets before they fix it, before these assets go back on the rise, just because they are going to do so, because the market always does. It always goes down, it always comes up. Now, Apple is down 20%. 20% for Apple, and Apple's one, like I said, probably top 3 companies in the world. So getting into Apple is right now will be a great opportunity if you do your own research. These assets are not for everyone, and everyone is not going to be interested in these products or assets as well. So do your own research. But Apple has tanked a lot this past year because the Apple iPhone 14 didn't sell well. I honestly believe that consumers are getting long-winded of the Apple product, just constantly repeating itself, and with the economy being in a tanking position, I don't think that a lot of consumers put themselves in a position to think that it was worth the extra $1,400 for the same essential product. But Apple is a revolutionary company, and it has a lot of products on a rise that can potentially not only take the stock to another level, but recover the market from where they once were, and it puts you in a position where you can get a nice ROI with Apple as well. Now, the last one is Tesla. Tesla is a very interesting stock. I think that it is going to be here for a very long time. Tesla seems to be a company that has been taking charge of the future and has been predicting it pretty well. We are going to an all digital platform globally, and I think Tesla is ahead of the curve when it comes to their products and when it comes to their business model. I think that with their electric cars, I think that is a game changer. I think that Tesla robots that they are bringing is going to be interesting, and just the overall product line that Tesla is unraveling is going to be interesting. And I think that they have a lot of upside potential for not only, like I said, fixing the current market, but to go well above and beyond where they currently were. And Tesla's market has tanked almost 50% in this last year. So you get a 50% discount, you get a 20% discount, and 39% discount on some of the best assets companies in the world. So yeah, guys, this is how you play the long game. And just imagine the markets not only correcting itself, but just imagine the markets in 3 years, and with the position that you are going to hold with these companies, it can be very, very, very great for you and what you're trying to achieve in terms of getting rich. Now, the last asset that we're going to talk about is digital assets, which is a cryptocurrency. The cryptocurrency that we're going to talk about today is Ripple. Ripple is a revolutionary company that I think is ahead of the curve of the future as well. I think that the technology that Ripple is solving with their $1.4 trillion utility that they're solving globally is going to push a lot of the capital forward in terms of how they're able to communicate with borders. I think that this company, and I think that this technology that the company has is going to be a game changer on how we all communicate with our finances. Now, for those who don't know, you usually have to wait for things to settle before you can even dispute it, right? Ripple is allowing items to settle in 3 seconds. So imagine the technology of putting everything under a settlement time in 3 seconds opposed 3 days. I think that the economy or the capital that they are going to unfreeze in the course of those 3 days is going to be tremendous. And I think it's going to be a game changer. So yeah, guys, look into Ripple XRP digital currency as well. I've talked about that on the channel in the past, and I think that if you look into those products and get ahead of the curve and get ahead of the opportunity, I think once the market's starting to fix themselves and you will be able to see the opportunity in front of you, I think that a lot of people are going to get rich, and this is going to be the biggest wealth transfer in human history. Guys, let me know how you feel in the comments. Do you think that these are great opportunities, or you think that we need to just save and continue to put ourselves in a position of saving because we don't know what's next? Guys, let me know in the comments. I think this is interesting. Until next time, take care of your credit and take care of yourself. Credit Coach Q out.